To be able to put those cars on the famous track where Formula One was, I think is going to be fantastic, and I think they're going to run pretty well. So I think it's a great idea, especially to promote and to have something for Australians and to Asia and maybe Europeans and Brazilians as well and South America to come and race.
We've got Rubens, BARRICHELLO here, and obviously Matt Brabham, just two of the names who are showing interest in the category and potentially looking at next year as well. So, but first of all, this weekend, get them on track, really showcase the category, showcase S5000 to the population and get it ready for Grand Prix next year.
We're 6 months away from the Formula One Rolex Australian Grand Prix 2020. It's our 25th race, and like everything we do in Melbourne for the Formula One Grand Prix, we've got a big motorsport lineup.
The big events coming up with the Grand Prix and then also Sandown this weekend, and it's so cool to be back in an open wheel car. I grew up racing open wheel, my family, the history, and it's going to be so good to get back. I think it's been a little while for Rubens since he's got into an open wheel car, and it's the same for me. So we're both talking to each other, and we're so excited to get involved and have a crack at it and see what it's all about, for sure.
These are the fastest cars in Australia, aside from Formula One, obviously. They're going to exceed 300 kilometres an hour, V8s under the chassis, and a 5.2 litre engine. Promises to be sensational. It's the newest category in Australia, and we're very, very proud to have them racing for points. And it all happens at Albert Park for the 25th race in Melbourne.